live stream, and I don't know why I haven't done this in the past, I don't know, 50 coloring page live streams, but I'm deciding to advertise my recent ones. So let's do a quick poll. Is this your first time here? Yes. Or no, people returning. Let's do a purple, and I'll pop that right over here, I guess. Alrighty. Pardon me and my voice here. Will this stay? I don't know if that's dangerous. That's dangerous. It is not gonna stay. Anyways, so I want to do a little challenge here and do only purple, green, and orange tones. So I'm very excited, and let's just get into it, I guess. So I'm going to start with the sky, which I usually wouldn't do, but I just kind of want to work my way down. And I want to choose more of an orangey color for the moon, which it's, I mean, the moon can be kind of orange, like a blood moon. So I'm going to be using Atomic Tangerine. We're just going to go right in with this neon color. Not very pigmented, but it's showing up, kind of. I'm just really applying a lot of pressure to make sure that it shows up. And then for the sky, I really wanted to do a lot of purple, so let's see what we can do. I also have some little stars in the sky and everything, and this page is from Bobbi Goods, so we love Bobbi Goods on this channel. I'm just going to choose a few different colors here, or different tones of purple, I should say. I'm going to keep the sky pretty light in color, and then I will make the shrubbery pretty dark, just for a nice contrast. So we're going to go in with wisteria, and I'm going to fill in all of these little stars, or maybe they're planets, I don't know. Well, I mean, okay, scratch that. They probably are planets. So just gonna color all of those in. If I go outside the lines, so be it. But I'm very excited to do this coloring page because it's still fall, even though there's a lot of snow everywhere now, but I just want to relish in the coziness of fall, even though I'm already watching Christmas movies. But yeah. Okay, so that's wisteria. Then I'm gonna go in with orchid. More of a pinky kind of fuchsia color for the sky. And I'm just gonna go right over those plus sign looking stars. And go right around the moon and everything. So this one is going to be kind of a challenge, only because I'm going to try to use only orange, green, and purple tones, which I feel like will be pretty easy, but it could still be a challenge. Because even though there are 96 colors in this crayon box, there isn't that much diversity, oddly. So let's just do the best with what we have. And honestly, I might go in with a bit of a deeper purple for the stars that I did color in, because these colors are very similar. Hence me saying there is not much diversity. But I hope everyone is having a terrific Tuesday so far, and you're having a good start to the week. Oh, I'm about to color the gourd. Oopsie. I'm not going to color the gourd purple. And then going over here. And I have a little chimney with smoke coming out, so I'm not going to color this color. But yeah, speaking of coloring live streams, I do have my 2 recent ones on the side here. If you want to check those out, all of my recent live streams are available in my live tab to watch for free. So if you enjoy coloring and just want to kick back and watch something cozy, I have many to choose from. So even if you aren't vibing with all the fall time Halloween goodness, I do have many different themes and aesthetics and all that jazz available. But these coming weeks I'm going to start doing more wintry themed coloring pages, which I am very excited for. And I hope you guys look forward to that too. And as always, if you have any coloring page recommendations, I'm open to anything. Alrighty, that looks very cute so far. I did mention that I want to do a bit of a darker tone for the stars. We do have this beautiful purple metallic one here with a bit of a sparkle. So let's try to go for that. There we go, looks a lot better. And sometimes the sparkles do show up, sometimes they don't. I guess it all depends on the color. But whenever I use the bronze metallic, it shows up beautifully. Which we might use today, depending on, I don't know. There we go. Alrighty, the sky is done for now. Because I am using purple, green, and orange colors, I am going to do more of a purpley green mixture for the smoke coming out of the chimney. Hello, hello, welcome. I hope everyone is having a fabulous day so far. Let's see, let's try Purple Mountain's Majesty. And what green would go well with this? What if we did a sparkly green? The metallic? That could be fun. It could be really ugly, but it could be fun. So let's see. I'm going to go in with the Purple Mountain's Majesty, and I'm going to kind of do an ombre with this. So starting with the purple at the base, using a really heavy hand, and kind of lifting up the pressure as I go out. But I do want to focus this more along the lines there as it fades into the green. So just like that, and I think it should look okay, but we'll see. Let me carry the purple out a bit more. And I think we can put the green in now. Hello, hello, welcome. So this is called Sheen Green, which reminds me of Sheen from Jimmy Neutron and the spin-off show Planet Sheen. That would honestly be a super cute coloring page to do Jimmy Neutron and his friends. I feel like that would be very fun. So just going in with that metallic sheen green, blending that right into the purple, and it does look good. I don't know, some colors just don't go nicely together, or they don't blend well together, I should say. But this is looking pretty good. And I am using a pretty heavy hand for this, because these metallics don't have a lot of pigment. Just blending that right into the purple there. I think that looks pretty funky, pretty cool. Alrighty, now I think I'm going to get started on the shrubbery. There are 2 rows of that. Let's see. I think I'm going to do the back row more green, and the front row can be a really dark purple, so we get a nice contrast. Let's see. I do like to do a bit of an ombre with this. So let's swatch these on the back to see which is the darkest. We have royal purple, and then blue violet. Okay, so we'll be starting with blue violet. And I'm just going to start right at the corner here on the bottom with a really heavy hand, and then slowly lift up pressure as I go up so I can blend this into that slightly lighter purple. Just like that, and then there's a little bit over here. Probably add a bit more over here. Then I'm going in with royal purple. And then I'm going to start at the top here. And slowly work my way down. Blending that into the blue violet. A very nice ombre, and then doing the same over here. I just need to be careful so I don't color the chimney or the gourds. Alrighty, now let's do the green in the background there. Let me grab some nice colors. I usually do more of the olive green, but I want to do more of like a cool tone pine green. Honestly, these 2 in the back look very good. And again, let's swatch them on the back, starting with shamrock. That is very bright. Okay. And then we have regular green. Okay. do I like those? Okay, let's just do it. Pardon me. Okay. Going in with the slightly darker regular green, I'm just going to go right along the border here. And then doing the same thing, just slightly lifting up on the pressure as I go up. And over here as well, I cannot forget this side of the gourd. Hello, hello, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Then I'm going to blend this into shamrock, starting over here at the top, and then I will blend that down. And starting over here. Whoa, what? Yeah, respectfully, you can just leave. This is how I talk. The fuck? My goodness. Like, are you being for real right now? That's crazy. You can just leave, buddy. Anyways. Okay, so let's start doing some of the orange tones here. And I'm going to be doing both the gourds. We have some pumpkins down here. Yeah, oh, maybe I should do the bushes. Let me get the shrubs out of the way. I'm going to go back in with green. I'm just going to make them 2 different colors, not worry about doing any ombre or anything like that. Hello, hello, welcome. Then going in with shamrock and this shrub over here. Okay. Looking pretty cute. Okay, so let's get started on the gourds here. Let's pick out some nice oranges. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. One of them can be more warm tone. We can do some fiery pumpkins, if that makes sense. Sorry about that, my goodness. We have sandhill cranes that like to fly over the house, and they startle me every time. Okay, so I'm going to start out with burnt orange, and we're going to do that for the main gourd pumpkin house thingamabob. I'm taking that darker burnt orange and I'm going to put this on top of all of these lines here, just to help with a little gradient effect. And then I'm also going to go around the windows, the door, and then I will go on the, not the exterior, but like, I guess the exterior. Just to help with the ombre effect and give a bit of a shadow and dimension. And then all around here. And I'm just putting this out here now. I might randomly have to stop the stream only because Aunt Flo has come to town and it's just a lot of energy to exert to do this, so I will try to do this for as long as I can. And as you can see, we have a cute little kitty cat in the window. And in the previous stream, you can see right here, I like to make all of the cats black cats in honor of my own beautiful black cat, Olive. She's currently sleeping right now, but you can see her in almost every single one of my videos. I'm not even kidding. She loves to make an appearance. She knows this spotlight is for her. And cannot forget these little spots down here. And the sun is coming out. Yay. Alright, Alrighty, I think that's pretty good for the outlines and whatnot. So I'm going to go in with yellow orange. And I'm going to kind of go right over everything I just did so I can blend that in. And as you can see, it's already adding a very nice pop and highlight and all that goodness. I'm also currently working on my next 3 videos. I'm filming 2 of them currently. Well, I just finished filming one, and I'm editing that, and I'm filming my second one, and then I am scripting the 3rd one. And it's crazy because it will be my 98th video, my 99th video, and then my 100th video, which I'm so excited for. It is something that I've never done before on this channel, and I'm so excited for it. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's going to be very funny. It's going to be very dramatic. It's going to have amazing fashion. Oh, I didn't finish coloring on the outside here. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it, and that will be out, let's say, the end of December, I'm hoping. But yeah, I'm very excited for it. But the video that I'm currently editing now is part 3 of my major closet cleanout series. I did a giant, super duper giant closet cleanout video almost 2 years ago now. And then about a year and a half ago I did a accessory declutter. So all of my purses, wallets, hats, shoes, belts, other stuff. And now I'm doing clothes again because I have acquired more. Because I really cannot say no to a hand-me-down, and yeah, I've learned my lesson. Hello, hello, welcome. Going in with yellow orange. I don't even know if I said that. With a really heavy hand, because this color is not super pigmented, and I know that's really gonna have a fabulous impact on my carpal tunnel. But I say it's worth it. Gotta be careful going around the character here. I don't even know what color I'm gonna make their outfit or anything, but we will figure it out. Okay, I think that is very cute. Little ASMR. Okay, let's color this gourd in the back here. I'm gonna start with red, orange. I'm basically doing the same thing, so I'm going to go right along all of the outlines. I don't care if they're messy, it's all going to blend together. with macaroni and cheese. Again, going right on top of that color I just put down so it can all blend together nicely. Thank you for the hearts. And happy Tuesday, everyone. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the colors that I did for this one over here. So we have a little bit of diversity. Going in with burnt orange right now. And then yellow orange. Again, going right on top to blend it all in. And then let's do that same one, or same color selection for this little guy down here. And then yellow orange. And then the same colors that I did for that one over there, which is the red orange. And then macaroni and cheese. Okay, and I want to do the black cat, so let's find that neon green that I did for this little kitty over here that you can see, which is green yellow. And I'm just gonna make the eyes ginormous. And then let's find black. And I know this isn't red, or not red. Duh, it's not red. This is an orange, purple, or green, but I just have to have a black cat in here. And as you can see, I do need to find a new black crayon soon, but for now, it should be fine. Okay. Yes, I am wearing a Christmas sweater. Okay, so I think I want to do the little plants here. And for that, let's do a nice warm tone green. let's pick a bit of a variation here. I mean, I'm just saying it's dwindling down is all. I do have a crayon sharpener. I'm going in with asparagus on the lower leaves. And then olive green. And then we also have, I guess, one leaf on the pumpkin, so I will use that same olive green. And then I do want to make the grass green, but for the little mushrooms that I have, I feel like purple would be fun. So I'm going to do those first. Starting with the metallic cyber grape, which is a bit of a darker purple. I'm going to do that for just a few of them here. Then we can go and do more of a pinky orchid color. Kind of a fuchsia color. And then I think I'll just do the opposite for the stems here. So with the dark caps, I'll do a light stem. And then for the light caps, I'll do a dark stem. Alrighty. Okay, now let's find a nice color to do the stems with. Let's see. Let's find the most orangey brown that we can so we can stay on theme. This is burnt sienna. I'm just going to color the entire thing. And then I think I might do the same for the bricks. I don't know, maybe I'll do two different tones here. Let's see. I'll do a mix of burnt sienna and tan. So I'm just gonna go back and forth between the two. And then going to tan. Coloring in the window box. Going back to burnt sienna. And I'll use that for the interior of the window, the frame at least. And then same with the chimney over here. Oh, and then I realized that I have all of the stems down here. Then I'll use that to color a section of the broom and the handle. Then let's use that lighter brown for the stones down here. I forgot a mushroom. I always forget something. I will make this, oh gosh, I forgot which ones I used. That fuchsia color for the top, and then the metallic for the stem. Alrighty, this is looking very cute. Okay, I want to do another brown, but we gotta keep it more orange tone. This is mahogany. I'm gonna go right along all of the outlines on the door, at least on the wood portion. And then I'll do that on this side as well. And then let's go in with burnt orange, color in the rest of it. Hello. Oh, yes, we have Zoe. Zoe from Huntrix has joined the chat. Welcome. Then going back in with that mahogany right along the front. Okay, and now, I know this is yellow, but it's pretty orangey toned. It's goldenrod. Gonna go right in on the broom. And looking good. And then I still don't know what to do for the outfit. I feel like we should do more purple, but let's see if we can find more of a pinky purple, like this guy back here, if I can grab it. This, oh, regular old fuchsia. Let's do that for the little poofs on the hat and the brim of the hat. And let's do the pants as well. And then I'm gonna go in with orchid, which is also more of a pinky color, just lighter in tone, for the top of the hat. And then I feel like a nice green for the shirt would look good. Let's do, what would look good? Let's try a nice bright green. This is Granny Smith Apple. Then what if we did some dark brown boots? This is bittersweet. This might be very red. Let's see. Oh no, it's cute. Okay. What a creamy color. My goodness. It's like butter. Okay. And I'll do that for the little nose too. And then let's just move on to the grass here. I feel like doing pine green, but let's swatch that because it might look bad. Oh no, okay. Going in with pine green. I don't even know where to start, so let's just go over here. Oh! My cat just burped. She hardly ever burps. And then we're almost done here, and I need to color the little character. I'll probably do more of a sandy color, just so there isn't too much orange right there. But if you haven't already, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. I have new coloring pages that I do every Tuesday, and every Friday we game. This Friday is going to be the grand finale of Papa's Hot Doggeria. And I hope to see you there. If not, I'll see you on my next video, which should be out soon. And I hope you all have a super wonderful rest of your week. Remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and be kind to the earth. And I want to thank you for joining. And I realize I still have that to do, but that shouldn't take long. I think I'm going to do, where's my gold? Here we go. Just regular old gold for the door handle here. And then I want to do that nice fuchsia color for the curtains up here. And then I'm going to go back in with goldenrod, and that will be the light coming from inside. And now, once again, thank you for joining me. Leave a like and subscribe, and I want to thank you for joining. I hope you had fun, and bada bing, bada boom. Okay, now I think we are all done. Let me date this. Today is the 11th. Happy 11/11, everyone. Make a wish. This will even show 11/11/25. Sign my name, and here we go. This is the final piece. Very fabulous. I like it a lot. Alrighty, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, bye.